I'm Dylan Black. How about this? There is a self-love uprising. How good does that sound? Feel good all over? With us right now, she is the founder of Sexy Brilliant, the global revolution. She joins us right here on Daytime Ottawa. Devina Kaur is with us. Good to have you.
Thank you.
Is it true you've been traveling around the world spreading this message as well?
It is, yes.
Yeah, where have you been?
I just got back from Africa, Rwanda. I was actually there for volunteer work.
Yeah.
And yes. And
wow.
I know.
Yeah.
Very
okay.
exciting.
That's good.
And it makes me appreciate winter in Canada even more.
Yes. Well, you know what? This is very cool. The Sexy Brilliant global revolution. Now you came up with this.
Yes.
Okay, so what does it mean to be sexy brilliant?
Sexy Brilliant is we're all sexy, we're all brilliant. Mm-hmm. Sexy is daring. Sexy is acceptance of ourselves, our size, our individuality.
Okay.
And brilliant, of course, that we're all superstars of our own lives.
That's true. Okay, now how did you come to this realization?
Well,
it's a bit of a long story,
it is
right?
It is a little bit of a story.
Bit of a journey.
It has been a bit of a journey. I struggled with a dating addiction, and when I am looking for love, I would be going on traditional dating sites, mm-hmm. and they wouldn't work for me. So I tried Craigslist, mm-hmm. where I started meeting people.
Okay.
The Craigslist personals. Usually we find couches there, but I found a lot of...
What about guys on couches? Yeah. All right.
Yes, and from there I started meeting men, and I started meeting all sorts of lonely people. Mm-hmm. People who were looking for genuine connections. I met the postman, I met the professor, I met the hockey player, and we were all looking for a connection.
Okay.
For me, that from meeting men from lunch, breakfast, and dinner, mm-hmm. I was like, oh, turned around, looked at myself a year and a half later, and I was like, you know what? I'm addicted to dating.
Interesting.
Yes.
Okay.
So from there, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I had to go back and inner personal development and see what is it that I'm doing and what have I learned from these 150 men that I've met on Craigslist.
Interesting. So what did you learn?
I learned that we are all beautiful as we are. These men that I met liked me for who I was. They weren't trying to change me. They accepted me for who I was.
Okay.
So through their eyes, I started seeing how beautiful I was. And that's where the self-love happened. And when they looked at me, they're like, you're beautiful. I'm like, wow, really? You see me as beautiful?
Nice.
So from this person who had no confidence, I'm like, I am sexy and I'm brilliant.
Okay,
yeah.
So you're a confident woman now.
It's been a journey.
Okay, so now to get to where you're at with this global revolution, I mean, do people have to go on the 150 dates? I mean, that seems tough. Did they pay for the first, because that's expensive if you're doing breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
No.
Those bills add up quickly.
No.
But do people have to go on all these dates? Do they have to go through this route?
It's all a journey, right? We're
mm-hmm.
all in this journey of finding ourselves and looking for happiness, and so often we think it's outside. The mm-hmm. happiness is through men, through drinking, or through other experiences that we have, but actually the journey is within. The more we get to know ourselves, the more we live in acceptance and awareness of our shortcomings, our dark side, but also our beautiful things and our light side. Mm-hmm. So the more we accept all of that, the more we love ourselves. Mm-hmm. And the journey to love, self-love, is love itself.
Okay, all right. I'm just trying to figure out how to get there without having to go on the dates, having to realize, you know, what you like, what you don't like.
Yeah, and
do you have some tips?
Well, yes. And so the one thing is, be daring, put ourselves out there. If we're looking for love, let's be honest, we're looking for love. If we're looking for sex, let's be honest, we're looking to get laid. So,
okay.
so the knowing ourselves and understanding what we want, mm-hmm. that's the key, the first step.
Okay.
And then, of course, there's the awareness and the acceptance of what the situation is.
Okay. No, I find it all interesting. And so this all stemmed from you actually left a marriage. Now, it was an arranged marriage?
Yes.
Okay, so you weren't feeling yourself, obviously. You left this marriage and you decided to find yourself, basically.
And in my case, it happened through dating and through spending a lot of time learning about myself through these people that I would meet. And the truth is, we meet who we are. We attract who we are. So I was meeting all these amazing people and learning from them.
Okay. Why is it so important, though? I mean, bottom line, to love yourself. Why is it just such an important thing in our lives?
The more love we have for ourselves, the more we can share with the rest of the world. And we are told that self-love is you're selfish, or loving ourselves is not cool. That's not true. Self-love, self-acceptance is actually a revolutionary act. And by being here, by sharing this, I want to empower everybody listening in. Not just men, not just women, everybody, people of all genders, that we're all worthy of love.
Okay, and you're in right now in the process of putting a book together?
Yes.
And possibly some television stuff coming up. You've been featured on a television show. What show was that?
Yes, so I'm part of a Hollywood TV show, The $1 Million Matchmaker.
Okay.
With Patty Stanger, wonderful in Hollywood, and learned a lot about myself.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So have you stopped the dates then?
At the moment, I'm getting to know myself all over again. Okay. And it's a journey, it's a progress.
Well, thank you for sharing your journey with us here today.
Thank you for having me.
So obviously all the tips and all the fun can be found at sexybrilliant.com.
Yes.
That's the best website to go to?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Hashtag #SexyBrilliant.
Hashtag #SexyBrilliant. And if people search that out, they'll find out even more. Thank you very much, Devina Kaur, for being here, and we appreciate your time. And thank you, as always, for being here. This is Rogers TV.